Hi, Cindy here, and I've just discovered that you can make gluten-free sourdough crumpets in the time it takes for you to heat up your frying pan, and I'll quickly show you that that's what I've done. I've put some egg rings in my electric frying pan and I've spritzed them with my olive oil spritzer, which is here, and in the time it takes, that is hot. I'm going to turn it down slightly, but it's stinking hot and ready. I've got gluten-free starter in my container and I'm going to portion out about a cup. It's always approximate here. Don't worry, I'm going to feed the rest of that and get it going again. Maybe a bit more. All you need to add is a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, that's for flavour, and half a teaspoon of bicarb soda and baking powder. Now these two things react with the acidity that's in the starter. The only thing that you're going to muck up in this dish is if your bicarb soda is out of date. Okay, I've done that once, it wasn't fun. It goes off pretty quickly, so if you've got a 3-year-old bicarb soda in your cupboard, just ditch it and start again. The only other thing I want to add to this is quite thick. I'm just going to add a little bit of water to loosen it. Tiny bit more. And we want it like a pancake batter. So I'm just going to stir it, and then once that starts mixing into the bicarb, oh, you can start to feel, I can really feel, I hope you can see this, it's starting to get fluffy. Starting to get puffy. It's puffing up, it's lightening up. This is literally ready to go. How amazing is that? What's good about this is there's no overnight waiting, there's no adding extra flour that hasn't fermented yet. You're literally eating the gluten-free starter that has already fermented. So now you can see the big puffy fluffy, look at that movement in there. This is a beautiful consistency. See those bubbles? Let's get going. I'm going to add some in each. I normally make a lot more than these, but for the demonstration purposes of this morning, and I'm snackish, I'm just going to make a small batch. Feel free to double or triple as I normally do. Now I'm just going to let that blip away. It's on about 3/4 heat, I want to say. I'm just going to put the lid on, and that will kind of steam cook the top. And if you want to, you can pan fry the other side afterwards. So super quick, in the time it takes for the pan to heat up, you are good to go. And I'll cut back and show you when they're ready. So that is completely cooked through and it smells amazing. What I do like to do is give it a flip over and just get a little toasting on the other side. Doesn't take long. Oh, that one's hello. Thank you for not sticking. That's amazing. And after a few seconds on the other side, be ready. There we go. So that is them out of their little egg rings. Light as a feather, I can tell you. Absolutely light as a feather. And delightful. I'm going to put them on a board now. And I'm going to demolish them. Got some beautiful, not sure what you like on your crumpets, but honey and butter is my favourite thing. And a very good friend of mine is making beautiful, beautiful local honey. So I'm going to load it up with that. All right, well, this is the bit I'm waiting for, so I'm just going to go straight in. These crumpets are hot. Get some butter on there. I like to have some crumpet with my butter. And then I'll get some honey. really hope that you give this a go. Oh my gosh. It's like a real one. Even better because it's lighter. I mean, and get the, oh, that bit. I need to see the bubbles. Oh. It's so good, guys. I hope you give this a go.